Hi folks, Fishing Buddy 254 right here. Okay, got a little hot cup of organic coffee going on right here. I don't drink much coffee, but I'm going to drink me a cup this morning. I want to talk a little bit about well-being. I want to talk a little bit about the chemtrail flu. I have a family member that apparently has the chemtrail flu and lives close to a major military base, and they have, and I know I have seen the chemtrail planes flying out of there and flying in there. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Kristen Megan, but Kristen Megan is a chemtrail activist that goes out and does speakings on chemtrails. And she worked at Robins Air Force Base and worked there and exposed the chemtrail program going on there. It's very vital that you understand, if you live around any of these major military bases, that you're going to be the first targets that they're going to spray. They're going to use you for the initial experiment that they're using. I've seen through these people for a long time. I've already spotted these people. These people's already, and since they generally don't really go after real itty bitty people, little peon people like myself, you need to pay attention to what people like myself is saying, because I'm trying to tell you that this information is coming from the spirit. So if you're questioning, why is this guy going off on these chemtrail tangents, and why is this guy doing this and that and blah blah blah, just acknowledge the fact that this stuff is real. They really are spraying this stuff. They're using bioweapons against the people. This is all fact. This is not no fiction. This is not no conspiracy. They really are. And this is why right around April, what they like to do is they like to spray all across the country. They'll go up and down the West Coast. They'll go up and down the East Coast. They'll go through the center of the country, all up and down the borders, and they'll spray this chemtrail flu, this biovirus. Now, I want to let you know what I'm doing to defeat the New World Order. I know y'all already know, blah, 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 blah. This is the distilled waters guy. I got it. I'm tracking. But watch it anyway. Okay. Now, there's a product out called X2 Survival Shield. This is nascent iodine right here, atomic level bound iodine. Now, this will not only remove heavy metals from the body and is an excellent detoxifier for heavy metals, this will get the chemtrails out. This will remove the aluminum, the barium, the strontium, the mercury, the arsenic, the lithium, the fluoride, the lead, all this crap they're spraying. This will remove it. Okay. Then we got a product up here called Deep Cleanse. This is the next product that I use. Okay, Deep Cleanse will also work together with the iodine. You need to use both these together. InfoWarsLifeStore.com is where you can get these items. They work absolutely wonderful. The third is Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother. Okay, you can't beat it. And I want you to use these in conjunction together. Okay, at different intervals throughout the day. You don't have to go overboard with the Bragg's. An ounce in your morning cup of herbal tea would be great. This morning I'm drinking coffee. Normally I don't. Usually it's yerba mate. I ran out. So I'm drinking some coffee. It's organic. Okay, the next one is black seed oil. Black seed oil. 100% pure organic black cumin seed oil. This stuff is absolutely wonderful. You can put it on your skin. You can bathe with it. You can take it and just, what I do is, some people use a dripper. I just take it like this right here, and I just take a sip and swallow. This stuff is absolutely outstanding. I mean, this stuff right here, this is so good. For the money, $31 a bottle, this stuff is outrageously healthy. And this will play a big part in raising your immune systems. The Egyptians said to have put this in the tomb of King Tut. And the Prophet Muhammad touted it as it will heal anything except death itself. And it's also the black seed in the Bible in Isaiah. Okay, now, organic honey. When you're doing these herbal teas, you're going to want to do herbal teas and some organic raw honey. It needs to be raw. I'm going to start me a beehive in the next few years. And when I retire and move into retirement, I want to go to a place where I can actually have a 5 or 6 active hives. And this is going to give me access to the honey that I need, to the organic raw honey. There's so many benefits to organic raw honey. It's a food. It's food for the bees, but it's also the best food for you. And it's a very good detoxifier for the body. And it heals, and it also contains trace amino acids that the body needs, and minerals, trace minerals. It's so in the organic format. It is so good. Now, apple cider vinegar and the raw honey you can put in yerba mate, and you can make you a tea out of the yerba mate. This is outstandingly healthy. Put you a whole organic lemon in there. Maybe a little bit of peppermint. Okay, these are little tips that I found that are really working for me. I mean, this stuff is really, really working. There's a drink. When you go to Walmart, go into the organic aisle at Walmart. They got this at Walmart. Look for a drink called Kavita. This is a kefir water drink. That's why it's called Kavita. Kefir. This is a kefir water drink. This is absolutely outstanding. Filled with probiotics. Outstanding health. I mean, this stuff right here has a state of consciousness all in itself. It's like consciousness in a bottle. This stuff is absolutely outrageous. I just give it a thumbs up. I give it 15 out of 10. It's absolutely outstanding. Kombucha's good. Kombucha's real good. And as y'all all know, I'm an advocate of urine therapy. Nothing beats 1.5 gallons of distilled water a day. And when you fast and you get your water real clear, just loop it round and round. Everything comes out, goes back in. Everything comes out, goes back in. We're all born with one fountain. Now, they've hidden this knowledge for a really long time. But I'm not going to elaborate on urine therapy. But it is excellent at detoxing you to the cellular level, and it will remove all of the chemtrail garbage from the body. Now, I'm almost 50 years old. I don't look like I'm 50. I don't feel like I'm 50. I don't act like I'm almost 50. And I feel more like I'm more like 12 or 13. Like a kid in a candy store. Most of the time. I do have some issues with being influenced from, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there. I do receive some demonic attacks. But if you fast and you keep your body clean, those spirits carry a frequency. And they're not going to be able to penetrate your frequency if you fast. They're just not. Pretty much when you're fasting, you're telling the devil to go to hell. Pretty much that's what you're doing. And he's not just going to go get him some Prozac. He's going to go get him some Prozac and institutionalize himself. Because you just bound him up, is what you've done. Now, it's in my desire to serve Jesus Christ. It's in my desire to serve God. A lot of people will look at urine therapy as if there's a taboo aspect to it. Hey, it's right there in the scriptures if you just know how to read the esoteric formation of it. It's all right there. And I'm going to go and make some videos in the future on these lost books of the Bible and how the KJV itself has been grossly manipulated by the Illuminati, and that King James was in the Illuminati bloodline. That's all another video right there. What I'm focused on today is exposing some stuff that's worked for me to remove this chemtrail garbage from my body. It's worked for me, and it will work for you. And thanks for watching.